is what hasn't been clicking for you about manifestation. Here's how to fix it. So we're going to be doing a little bit science, a little bit spiritual, and by the end of it, you will know how to manifest and you will know the science behind it and exactly how to make it work in the spiritual world. Starting off with the science side, we are going to have wave A and we're going to have wave B. Let's just say for a moment that when you try and connect this one with this one, they won't completely coincide at their current rates. So now that we have this basis, let's talk about you and your manifestations. Here is you. You are currently at a rate of frequency, and we can relate this wave to how we feel in the body. So there are certain ways that we feel in your body that make you feel good and they make you feel bad. Let's call the feeling that you get in your stomach that makes you want to throw up, let's call that feeling A. Now the feeling you get when you think about your desires, the ones that make you feel happy and bubbly and it feels a little bit light and it makes you feel like butterflies in your tummy, that feels a little bit of a lighter feeling. Let's call that feeling B. That's what happens within the body. You either feel good or you feel bad. Your desires let you know what you want. What you dislike also lets you know what you want. If you don't like something, that means that you want the opposite of that or you want something different than that, which will lead you to what you desire. So we know what we don't want. We can recognize what we do want. When we're manifesting, we are trying to get to what we do want. So when you manifest, the manifestation is operating at this high frequency, this frequency B. But when you feel like you are lacking something and you don't want something anymore and you say, I just hate my job, I just hate my body, I just hate this, I just hate that, you are operating at a feeling that is not making you feel good. You are operating currently at that moment in feeling A. So you're operating in A currently, where you are not feeling so great, but you want to be operating at frequency B, where you are feeling great. Within the body, the more that you try and put these two pieces together and want this feeling, but you're feeling this feeling of the vibration and the lack, when you try and match these two together, you're going to get friction, you're going to get resistance, and you might get combustion or any type that is going to disrupt this pattern or this pattern. It could go in your favor to change your frequency higher, or it could go in the favor to change a higher frequency lower, where your manifestations will have to come down closer to where you are at in frequency. So if you're still with me, this is how you're going to actually get what you want to be manifesting. What you're going to have to do is make your frequency of you operate at the frequency of what you want. So how you can do that, how people say they raise their frequency, they elevate their frequency, all this means is being closer to the happiness feeling, the one that we associated with joy and with desire and things that make you feel good, that heart racing, goodness in your butterflies in your tummy feeling. All you're trying to do to raise your frequency is getting to this point, because that physically, from science and a spiritual perspective, when you raise your frequency to match your desires, this is where your desires are operating at, because they make you feel so good. That's the happy feeling. You are trying to get your body to the happiness feeling consistently for long enough so that now you are operating at the frequency that your desires are operating at. And now the desires, like attracts like, and the law of attraction, this is how it comes to you. But, however, if you stay operating at the frequency of, I don't want, this sucks, my life is not good, you are going to continually attract that frequency that doesn't make you feel good, which further imposes your imagination to know that what you're doing in life is not good. So it further repeats this cycle. You are not getting a good vibration, so you're not giving a good vibration, so the universe gives you that bad vibration. Where in the alternate circle, everybody is supposed to feel good, they're supposed to feel love, they're supposed to feel joy, they're supposed to feel respect and loyalty and happiness and abundance and wealth. And all of those higher vibrational frequency feelings, is what they call them, are physically operating at a different level. So to make your body in congruence and be accepting of the manifestations that you want, you have to make yourself at that level. So raising your frequency can be laughing, dancing, playing, finding joy, being grateful. Being grateful for something every single day will make you feel more grateful for the things. You'll notice more things because like attracts like. When you're grateful for something, the more things come to you to be grateful for, the more you notice it. And then it becomes this cycle of you notice how happy you are, therefore more things come to you that make you happy, therefore you notice